All right, boys, that's the end of the stream. As you can see, I haven't done too well today. Want to go over a little trade recap here. We first trade of the day was a long attempt here at around 7:39, where the 5-minute was showing a reversal candle off of the weekly open, which is a level I like to pay attention to. It's pretty reactive, and as you can see, we formed a 5-minute candle that is super bullish, in line with the early morning price action from the open. I was conflicted on this long, which is why I eventually scratched out, because high time frame on the 1 hour 90-day profile chart, we have a deep LVN on the high time frame, which is this yellow zone. We peaked above it and formed a doji candle down, and then we couldn't build above here anymore. We started sequencing down. But I got on after this doji candle formed, and I was like, oh man, like maybe you might get an early IB high break. We have a reversal candle at a very reactive level that I like to watch, which is a weekly open. AM was bullish, but I've done a significant amount of journaling that tells me when I fade my zone, this would be a short zone because we couldn't build above. When I fade it, I have a low win rate. So somewhere in between this entry and exit, I eventually decided, I don't want to fade my zone, and I scratched out. And when I scratched out, the market then dumped, and I realized, fuck, see, that's why I should have been looking for short here. And another thing that gave it more confluence was, look at the tape at the bottom there. It was increasingly negative, meaning they're slamming delta, they're slamming the bid. And so, yeah, I mean, I was just so, I don't know, blindsided, I guess, thinking this one doji candle would lead us to IB high. So that was the first trade of the day, which kind of fucked me up, because as I watched this thing sell off, I just was thinking about the profits I could have had, So the next trade idea was, okay, if they can sweep this swing here, I'd be interested in going long from weekly open. And they did sweep it. They swept it, and then they went up, but I wanted to see more bid. And I set my limit order, I think I set it at 172 or 171. And as you can see, it never came back. It only bid it once, and it just ripped up. So as I watch this thing rip back up, missing my long entry, it's one of those scenarios where, are you getting short because you didn't get long? And that's exactly what happened here. I was like, fuck it. I got short, stopped out instantly. Saw the doji candle print here. Thought we're going to reverse again from here. Stopped out again. Terrible entry. Stop was at the POC, which is just fucking retarded. And then my last short attempt was essentially the same idea as this, but with new information that we peaked above and fell back below. So this short here really should have been the first short trade, but I kind of revenge shorted right here first. So I had a resting limit order here. It tagged me and almost stopped me out, went to my TP1s and then stopped me out on the rest. And now we're here. That's it. That's the trade recap.